It's Anga Ori. We're going to be playing a quick game for you all called Musical Montage, and then you will get to see Anga do his stuff. So first from you all, we need a suggestion, a word, creative idea, anything that comes to mind.
Empire State Building.
Empire State Building.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, come on, let's take a picture.
Okay.
Gee? Okay, we gotta get the building in the
Okay, yeah. Okay, then do one like we practiced last night, okay?
Hey, I'm walking. Hey, come on, I'm walking.
Sorry, sir.
We're just taking a picture of the Empire State Building.
National landmark. Can we take a pic, sir?
Well, I live in the Empire State Building, so come on.
Wait, are you Tom McGillicuddy?
Tom McGillicuddy? I hate that guy's guts.
Oh,
You hate yourself?
No! I'm Paul McGillicuddy, his brother! What do you mean, oh?
Sorry, we're interested in Tom.
Oh, well, in New York! This is where dreams are made of!
I'm scared.
In New York! I'll make you feel bruised and also to
My
break
ears feel
you!
like they're bleeding, sir.
New York! New York! New York!
I'm not gonna give you any change, sir.
Tom was way better. He heard reviews on Yelp.
He has Yelp reviews?
Yeah, your brother's a much better street performer than you. Sorry.
Hey, I am basically Mr. Empire State Building. That's me.
You're like Mr. M, like M. Cryer.
You're like Quasimodo.
Yeah.
It's because of this house.
No.
Madame Zeroni is here to see you. Well, tell her to come in. I will at once. Madame! Madame Zeroni, what a pleasure to have you here in Scotland. Obviously, it's not that much of a pleasure seeing I don't have a chair yet. I made it myself from the fields. Now, what is it that you want of me? Well, Madame, knowing your prowess in crop whispering, I would just like you to tell me what's been going on with my crops this winter. Yes, yes. Where is the flora? Ah, yes! The rats is advanced testing. Is it false?
Madam! I have the bushel of human oats.
This is an experimental product we're growing here, but it seems to be very inept, and I can't really figure out why. Could you help me with that? He's pregnant.
Arr, arr, bark, bark, bark. Ah. Your winners are drug-free. Bark, bark. I saw that.
These things fresh.
Hey, Mom! Can he give
up with me, and ever since, just Bollins and Kane.
That's little Grego.
You're stressing me out.
Why would I stress you out? I thought you loved me.
It's like half sort of kind of. And
What?
Did you even hear me?
No!
I used to love you.
You do?
You didn't hear that. I said I used to.
You what?
Yeah.
You what?
Stop! Don't push me.
I overreacted!
Yeah, you did. Like everything else in this relationship.
Overreacted! I overreacted!
Yeah, you did.
Me? Oh.
Come back, please.
Get out! With the garbage can!
Babe, I know it's been really tough, but you can't live your life like
She
this.
broke my arm after I slapped her.
The lawsuit is in process, but right now we need to get away from that.
She keeps pulling up outside the house.
You're missing these sick donuts! You hear it?
That's just a girl. She's wacky. She doesn't mean anything by it. It's gonna heal. Right? You gotta get out there. You gotta get out there. Alright, start dating. Hey, Tinder. It's the new thing. It's the new thing. I'll show you right here. I got one last week. Your father was fine with it.
So, my wife let me try speed dating.
Your wife?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Got some speed dating. I need 2 minutes. Back up, buddy. Okay. My name's Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Chattanooga.
Sam, how old are you?
34.
I'm 56.
Please switch partners to interrupt.
Hello.
I'm Tom.
I'm Sam.
Nice to meet you, Sam. How do you do?
Well, I work at a bank.
Oh.
If you feel like it's going badly, you can switch now. If not, keep waiting.
You don't Hey.
Hey.
Chattanooga.
Yeah, I heard the first 17 times.
36 is not cool.
It's a lot younger. I mean, I have a daughter who's your age, and
Hey, nobody came up to the announcer booth. I'm really lonely. They wouldn't let me come down because I have to do this job.
How old are you?
How much do you make now? I'm sorry.
Okay, the answer to those two numbers is 33 and 60.
Out of here.
What? Ooh. All right.
man, that dude sure was creepy.
Yeah, a little bit. But now that he's gone.
We agreed to build a sand empire in a seeming week.
We did.
Let me down.
Oh. I think sometimes we forget. This is New York.
What? Yeah, you can still have dreams in New York.
Isn't where
Sand exists at Manhattan Beach, okay?
it does. You're not sifting through the cigarette butts and the used up lighters. probably make anything. And, I don't know, I feel like I've already gone pretty far. You know? I've already made it all the way to the beach in Manhattan.
Senior year, man. We can't end NYU like this.
I've already been in like 5 bands.
Yeah, but 5 bands don't compare to a sand empire.
How are you even supposed to compete anyway? How are you supposed to even maintain an empire?
There's no one here!
No one's building
It's
it.
Manhattan Beach! This is just for us, man.
Just for us? Oh shit, man, I didn't think about it like that. We've been roommates for 4 years, every single year. We tried to. No. The other years we couldn't jump the fence, but now we got over that fence. You and me. We got over it. Now look at you. You're making a safe pass though. I'm sorry. I didn't help you now.
George!
Are you here for the Illuminati meeting?
I might be.
What's the password?
New York!
You're in. Welcome to the Illuminati.
Alright. Welcome to the Mafia. Yeah? All look right now. Good. Alright, so you're new? What's the password?
Spaghetti.
Welcome! Alright, what's the password?
Spaghetti.
Alright, it's in the block. Let's go. Come on, get the cinder blocks!
Hey, you guys want to try this at home?
You left out the accent. I know you're trying to hang out with the Russians.
Open the door! This is the police!
Is it the police? Are you sure?
Yes!
Are you sure?
Get the door. Just get it. Just get it. Play cool. Keep her in there.
Are you sure you're here for us? And not these delicious cannolis?
I got a complaint.
Hey, get your head out the way. Can't see out the people.
I got a noise complaint. A few halls down said they heard someone's yelling cinder block, cinder block.
That's a drinking game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm drunk as fuck in here.
Wow.
Oh, really? Do we
Wow, Tony,
have
stop.
IDs?
Calm it down. In there, yeah, we do.
Yeah, he looks like he's fucking 40. What do you want ID for?
Oh, I can hear you, sir, behind the door.
Oh yeah, you dickhead.
Oh, my lord. I'm gonna ask you to open up right now.
Oh, what the fuck do you mean? It's private property. Just talk to Tony. He's outside, right?
I thought you were Tony.
I have a warrant.
Tony, you're Tony with the I. I'm Tony with the Y. Don't fucking do this shit right now.
I had one way out.
Alright, officer, you're really slowing him there. You gonna fuck kick his ass or
Whoa,
go back inside?
it is my second day, gentlemen.
Okay, hold on. Alright, get back in.
Hey,
Just stay out there, you fucking ass.
hey, man,
What was that about?
I'm sorry.
What was that about?
It felt like a day two.
Yo!
I just had to test out the rookie. Look at them outside. Look at other people.
I have 2 guns, gentlemen.
She's running around with 2 pistols. Fucking free control.
We only had one gun.
Sirs, let me in the door.
She's wearing some pretty big boots. What, do you want to mess around with that?
Officer, you told her?
Yeah, it does.
I wouldn't joke around with that.
What do you mean?
We could get busted. Do you know how much coke and illegal booze we have?
Yeah, she's never gonna get through that door.
If you guys don't open the door in 5 seconds, I will use my body.
You didn't see
This
her like
fucking
that.
rookie's cracking me up.
5,
Tony, you didn't see her like that.
Okay, look at the view. Look at the view.
3,
Oh,
2,
no. Oh,
1.
Tony, I'm got
I don't know if it's working.
It's coming up, Phoenix.
Oh, shit, there's shit in the door.
Oh my God, you're so tall.
Look, I'm not even a real cop, okay?
Oh.
I'm a stripper.
What? Oh, Tommy, no.
Shouldn't be double
I
undercover.
heard about noise complaints. I came here to service you guys.
Take out the bikini. I want to see you got the uniform under it. No uniforms.
What about the left?
Just kidding, I'm a cop.
I wasted all the bullets. I wasted all the bullets. Damn you. Okay. In this collectively, collectively we are without a box. Individually we are West House.
What happened?
We're Matthew Roberts.
What is that?
Ian Posner. Joseph Brown.
And introducing Angad Ori.
What's up?
Oh, good.
Mic check, mic check. We're good. So, happy hump day, guys. Hump day, weekend's coming. I'm probably gonna see a few red blocks, so, hope you're sober for that. So, let me begin. My name is Angad Ori. I am from India. If you cannot pronounce my name, it's okay. I'm usually called Angad Ori. Happened before. So I was performing at Flappers Comedy Club, which is in the Village, and the guy came up to me before. He's like, "So you're gonna go on? So how do I see your name, bro?" I'm like, "Angad Ori." The guy goes on stage and introducing this fine young man. Angad. I had to go on stage and correct myself, so I decided if I'm gonna go perform, I'm gonna correct myself, everyone, always, because please, just remember my name, guys, come on. So, thank you. So, I really like my name, because people say sometimes, it's exotic, where are you from, like, tell me. And, these are the nice people compared to before. And, I got curious, so I decided, you know what? I'm not that cultured as well regarding my own name. So I, went online, Googled search, and so the dictionary didn't have anything, but then I heard about something called Urban Dictionary. You guys know about that?
Yeah.
Alright, for those who don't, it's just like a dictionary. You put a word in, it gives you a definition, but it's the most fucked up definition you'll ever see in your life. Alright? So I put my name in, and the first thing that came up was a very handsome young man. And I'm like, alright. This is good. Second thing, a genius in the field of business. Third thing, a sex god. No, I can't complain, but I was happy about it. And the fourth one was the douchebag who posted the first 3 definitions. Ruined my day, but at least people are being honest. So, you may notice, like, I'm from India, but like, I didn't really have the accent when I came here, because I caught up. As a kid, I traveled a lot. I lived in France, London, San Francisco. Then I eventually moved back to India, and then now I'm here in college. And then people ask me, like, what happened? Like, your voice keeps switching depending on who you're talking to. So I speak to first persons, British, American. And then I just said, like, you know what? You can call me the Chameleon. And then someone told me that's a stripper name. Shot down twice, but you know what? I'm happy. At least I tried. You know, it sounds like a Chip 'n Dale dancer, right? For those that don't know Chip 'n Dale, that's like a male exotic dancers club.
Yeah.
Strip joint. Yeah. So, I'm not a stripper. I'm not a stripper. I'm just a student. What? I like wearing suits. I like wearing jeans and pants. Not like, you know, pointy shoes, which you expect Indians to. Because, like, come on. Come on, guys, come on. So when I came here, you know, I like the parties in Claremont a lot, you know, because after turning 18, I like, you know, I thought it was a really good idea to, you know, just dance, you know, meet new people, go to parties. So when I came here, like, I went in freshman year, I think I went to this party at Scripps. And now I'm not judging people by college, I'm just saying, like, sometimes you just find some people who you hope are not from the college, but they still provide a judgment of that college. So I'm going with a few friends, and then I was like, and they're like, okay, fine, we're gonna go here, yeah, you're gonna meet some cool people, you might just like dance with someone, it's gonna be great. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's sweet. Anybody want a wingman? Yeah, we're all wingmanning each other. And I'm like, okay, this sounds good. We'll walk to probably Block this Friday. It was a simple shit like that. So we got to the party, and I'm like, all right, fine, let's go inside. People lose track when you go inside. There were 7 people, 5 seconds in, I've lost everyone. Where's my wingman? I don't know. Can I introduce myself to someone? Maybe, but I don't have anybody to go back to if things, you know, go astray. So I see this girl, and like, no, she's pretty, she's cute, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe I just ask her to dance, things will go okay. And if not, no worries. You know, let's go back to my friends, I can ask someone else to dance. So I go up to her, I'm like, hi, do you want to dance? Wait a minute. She calls a friend. Now this guy just asked me to dance. Oh. We have AIDS! What? No guys, it's actually a true story, I'm making this up. I was shocked as well. And I like everyone to know this, so when these situations occur, hopefully not to any of you, you guys will probably know what to do, or at least have time from now to prepare. So they're standing together and they're like, yeah, we have AIDS. Now I freeze, I'm like, this is so rude. Now you know, the calm guy, like the mature person in me would be like, look, that was very rude. I just asked you to go to a dance, but I can go right now, but you can also just go dance to someone else. I think that was very rude. That didn't happen. Because, you know, I'm panicked, I'm alone, so I get my Superman pose. Fine, brown man, whatever makes people happy. Do you suck dick? I thought I was saying something smart and trying to be funny, but, you know, they walked away, I walked away, I had a bad night. So I went back to my room and I did what any sane person would do. Watch Orange is the New Black, because there are meaner girls than that than I would find at Scripps. I'm sorry, okay? You know, they have a character named V, and she apparently carries like a sock filled with like locks, and she hits people with that, so I'm just thinking, I think I had a better night than most people in that prison, so I think it's all good. So, I hate insects, reptiles, and amphibians. Yeah. Reptiles because, you know, they came from the dinosaur age. If they can kill you then, they can still kill you now. Amphibians because everything I see in Animal Planet is like some colorful ass frog who looks pretty but you know he can kill you. Insects, mainly mosquitoes because, you know, they're a little harmless but they can really make you look stupid when you're in public. So I had a class for a history of American broadcasting in Pittsburgh and there was just like, I could hear like a sound. And I had to do like a 20-minute presentation. So I'm just like, so yeah, as you can see, the show MASH, it lasted for 10 years, and like, so it had a few slumps from 1990 to 1991. And then, you know, like the themes of the show were great. They were showing the Vietnam. Yeah, my fly was also open. So it was a very bad day for me. It was a very bad day. And it was probably my fault, but you know, I gotta blame someone, something, or an entire species, or anything that I'm killing. So I'm blaming insects. You know what sounds like insects, guys? Drones. I hate drones. I hate drones so much. Now let me tell you why. Because I was walking through Pomona. Yes, Pomona. Woo! And I was hearing a buzzing sound while I was just walking through, and I was like, what the hell? I can't see a mosquito, I can't see insects. I'm like, what could that be? Now I'm just walking in circles trying to look for it. Then I look to the right, it's some dude holding a remote control, and there's like a drone right above me. Now, I didn't feel like I was an invasion of privacy, I just think it's like it was stupid, like the drone copy just walking in circles looking for nothing, okay? And, you know, I respect it, you know, because they say it's just scientific research, and I'm sure some people do it, but human nature always says that 9 out of 10 people who are going to be good with technology, and 1 out of 10 is going to be the fuckboy. So, I did some research. I'm like, okay, so how did military technology such as this get into civilian hands? And we have a pretty big history, you know? Like, the reason we can fly so fast in planes is because it was used, like, they had to do that in World War II. Someone had to join, like, dude, I can make this plane go faster. Nazis are gonna be fucked up. 1945 U.S. government. I don't know, but I suspect. You know, because, you know, drugs were legal then. And then they said, like, oh yeah, the telegraph started, with Jeeps, most vehicles. GPS, we use that every day, and I think that's great. But I think drones is pushing it a little too far. Like, I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be like just, I wake up in the morning, I might just be in my box, I go to the window, I want to see like the birds. And, oh yeah, this is Claremont, so like squirrels and rabbits going around. And I'm just scared now that a drone could be anywhere. It could just come in front of me and just give me like the snake eyes. And I can't do anything because it's technology. I'm not going to shout at a robot. I'm going to look stupid to my roommate. What's up, Jordan? So, yeah. Clearly I cannot agree with that. So, I lived in like many countries, like growing up. I used to live in London for 3 years. And like, look, I'm not a religious person. I was raised Hindu and Sikh. But, you know, so my parents sent me to a Christian school, like a very strict Christian school. And it was like, okay, because I didn't care, like, they didn't care, just like for the education. And every Wednesday, no matter who you are, you gotta go for Mass. And like all the Catholics, so there was like one line for like non-Catholic students and one line for Catholic students. And like the Catholic students would go and they would get like the little bread pieces and wine. I don't know what wine was at then. It was just like red drink to me. So I would always stand in the other line, but like one day I got curious because like one of my good friends was just going to the line. And I'm like, well, shit, he's my friend. I'm just gonna follow him because we're like 8, 9 years old. Who's gonna care? I take the bread. I take this mysterious red drink, which is probably gonna explain my alcoholism when I'm 21, but. Take this mysterious red drink, and then my teacher pulls me to the side and she's like, "Hey, Angad, wait. Are you Catholic?" Because I'm like the only brown guy in that batch. So I'm like, no, I'm not. Then why are you standing here? I'm like, Dad, bread and Jews. and Jews. well, no, this line's only for Catholics. And I think you should go to the other line. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I still got some of the, like, you know, the red drops on my lips. I'm just like, sorry. This will never happen again. He said 10 years later. So the reason I'm talking about drinking, like, see, I'm 20 years old, but like in India, like, it depends on state you're drinking it. Some it's 18, some it's 25, some it's 21, some it's straight up illegal, and some you straight up get hung. I mean, yeah, I know, it's 1 billion people. Some people, of course, are going to have different views on it. But that's why I love airplanes. Coming, yeah, it's 18. Trust me, going to Nashville, it's 18, and they can just serve you. It's great. And so when I was coming here from India, so I stopped at Dubai, and then from Dubai to LAX. And then I went to the flight attendants were. I'm like, excuse me, could you have any vodka? They're like, yeah, of course. And the woman was like, are you 18? At that time I was 19, I'm like, no, I'm actually 19. She's like, Okay, I'm like, would you like to see my passport? No, it's okay, I believe you. I'm like, do I look that young? She's like, no, it's okay. I'm just really old. Oh shit, what did I do? Oh, I mean, like, look, she was very pretty and all, but like, I didn't see that this is where the conversation was leading up to. She'd be like, oh, okay, have a nice day, nice, enjoy your flight, movie, your meal and all. It was just like, damn, I have problems. Shit, how long's the flight? Like, you can't continue these conversations. I love meeting people on planes too, and I hate meeting people on planes. So when I was going from New Delhi to Dubai, and like yeah, so of course there were many Indians, many foreign, right, like many Americans, many Arabs, because it was like a connecting flight. And there was this, I think, Emirati lady. She was sitting on my seat. Now I specifically asked for an aisle seat because like space. But like I specifically asked, and they gave it to me, and I was like, okay, fine. I think since I specifically asked, I think it's okay if I just asked her to move. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, this is my seat. Could you please move? She looks to her husband. He just gives me the eyes. He's like, oh, hello, is there a problem? Yes, sir. This is my seat. Oh, yours, 17G? Yes, I think brother or friend on the side. He's like, oh, he's 17G. He's 17G. And I'm like, yes. I only heard 17G, but I knew he was trying to like get out of this. And then yes, and he had a free seat on the side. So he asked his wife to move, so she moves to that side. I sit down, I'm quiet. I just say like, thank you so much. Then he looks at me and he's like, hey, okay, it's okay that you're sitting here, but you see my friend over here. Now this is a friend sitting on the side. He has a problem with his foot, and I would really like it if you could sit on that seat. But I'm just thinking, like, if your wife was sitting here, your friend was sitting there before, why are you asking me now when I'm specifically asking people to move? You know, it's like, oh wait, I need to maneuver around this. And then okay, I'm like, I move, I'm sitting, I'm like, it's okay, he has foot is hurt. He just looks at me, he's like, you're not happy about this. You seem very angry, irritated. I'm like, no, I'm fine, I'm just tired. It's like, it's like a 4 a.m. flight, of course I'm gonna be tired. And he's like, no, look, I don't want to go to the hospital. I'm like, no sir, there are no problems, please. I hope you have like, a nice flight and all. Like, he was like the Arab Dr. Phil, basically, you know? I'm like, no, I don't want to tell you my problems. Well, you gotta tell your problems. Oh, fuck, get out! I like airports too, and coming to LAX, let me tell you this, guys, I love the TSA.
Yeah.
Man from South Asia says he loved the TSA, it caused a few people to turn, but I love it. You know, I was performing at the Village, and when I said I love the TSA, there was like this really big white guy drinking like, I don't know, you're just like drinking very yellow, like a hat, and you're just like, whoa! Like, look, anyone else in the audience could have said that, just not you, because I just think you're not taking this as a joke. You're just like, yeah, the TSA is gonna get your ass. Like, I got through that, so thank God. So when I came to LAX, so you have to go through immigration, the long lines and all. And I think the only bad thing about the TSA is that they don't ask me how my flight is. They ask me if I like the movie. They don't ask me if I'm still hungover from that flight, because of course I'm in America. What am I gonna do? Nothing, no questions at all, except, so what are you doing here? All right, you're coming from India? So wait, what are you trying to study? I'm like, I'm trying to study economics. Oh, economics. I could see in his mind, it was like, why not like computer engineering or science? Like, who am I meeting right now? For those who don't know, people are stereotyped with being IT, like, geniuses. Architects, what I call them, but like, you can say genius too. Yeah. So, but it was still okay. Like, there's some things I could handle. Like, I've seen like some like people from the Middle East, South Asia get pulled to the side. But people are nice about it. Like, you can be from the side, they'll take you to a room, and that's not the sound it makes, but you know what that means. They're searching for illegal evidence. Is what I hear. But it's still better than in India, because at least over here they like to watch the foreigners more. In India they like to watch the Indians more at the airports, which is not fun at all. So I was going to immigration to India to get here, and they're like, so you're going to America. See, I almost put the Arab accent, my Indian accent, like. See, I also get confused, guys. It's okay. so what are you doing here? I'm like, oh, I'm in an airport trying to fly away. No, you're going to America, but why? I'm like, no, I think it's a great educational experience, and I'll be working for this for 4 years. Yeah, no, I can see this, but we have universities here. Plenty of universities not to serve. What is the problem? I'm like, I don't know. Look, I already paid for this flight and everything. So he says, oh, he's like, he just gives me that nod, you know, like the disappointed parent look, like, stamp. You go through. And the worst thing was, this white guy, I think he was Dutch, depending on his accent, he's like, I can't do a Dutch accent, I'll be honest. All I know is they came behind me. And then he was next, and they're like, oh, so you had a good time in America? He's like, oh, yes, I did. Well, I mean, in India? He's like, yes, I did. He's like, oh, have a great time, hope you come back. The guy walks through, and he smiles at me, even though I'm on the other side. He's like, I can see in his head, it's just like, it was way quicker because I made it. I'm like, yeah. I love American celebrities, you know? You guys, like, they're very rich personalities, you know? Like Kanye West. I liked him from before, but, you know, since he got with Kim Kardashian, his life is getting a little more interesting, you know? I mean, after naming your kid North and your last name's West, you know shit's gonna go down for the next few years, right? Kanye named his kid North. And the thing is that I was seeing this video about like Kim Kardashian, not that I keep up with the Kardashians, it's just like,
Yeah.
it's just like, I just wanna know what got into his mind that this is gonna be okay. And then she was like, you know what? Childbirth, I didn't feel a thing. The only thing that I heard was the UV. There's like an injection in her arm. And I was just looking at her, I'm like, I can guess why I didn't hurt. We know about the sex tape and your countless previous boyfriends. And Kanye is saying, no. Now this may be hurtful, but just like Kanye says that he and her are like Romeo and Juliet, who met for the first time with the first lover. So when these things happen, I see a clash of like, yeah, I didn't feel anything. Imagine Kanye on the side, like, why didn't she feel anything? Wait, my mama said like it hurt as hell when I got out. What happened? Like, and I always like wonder about like the perfect dinner, and that would be Kim Kardashian's family and Kanye West's family. It's great, right? Kim Kardashian comes with, you know, Mr. and Mrs. Kardashian. Kanye will come with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Nobody knows whose parents are. Okay, we just know Jay-Z and Beyonce, Mr. and Mrs. West, or whatever. But it seems the most ideal thing. And then, you know, I see like Mr. Kardashian, and I'm like, so, how'd you guys meet? Tell me more about this. And then Kim's gonna be like, okay, no, honey, I got this. And Kanye's like, no! I got this, okay? You do not need to defend yourself to anyone. You are with me. Kim, remember, you are with me. Now, Mr. Kardashian, you and Mrs. Kardashian cannot just go asking questions like this, especially when true love is involved, okay? I am bound to this girl. 1, 2, and 3. Kim's like, honey, you know, she's getting all excited and all. And he's like, so you will not embarrass me and her because she's your daughter and I'm gonna be your son-in-law. Keep up with me and the Kardashians or it's over. You know, he's gonna go out. He probably has a mic too at the dinner, you don't know. Drops it, leaves. Yeah. I like doing impressions too. Have you guys heard of Philip Seymour Hoffman? Woo! Woo? Woo? Right? So I like doing his, like he has a normal voice, but I like doing his impression from Capote. And I always imagine, like, what if you found, like, Capote at a strip club? It'd be pretty funny, right? Like,
Excuse me, do you have a seat like on the corner where I can just observe, get into the details? You know, I'm trying to write a book about the mind of a stripper. And no, it's okay, just cranberry juice. I want to be focused on this.
yeah, that's that. And what else? I can do Al Pacino. I think it's like what happened to Al Pacino is he changed. Like from Michael Corleone to stand-up guys, or last, I don't know, he did a film where you were just like an old time, how do you say, like a gangster. And from Michael Corleone's like, don't you ever ask me about my business again, to him having a large boner and almost dying in the hospital in this movie. This movie released like last year. And you're just like, oh my God, wow, God, man, this boner is crazy, right? Damn, she must have been blown out of her mind. But that's what happened to his voice. It's just like, King Kong. Today's Green Day, guys. Today's Green Day. You guys want to hear a bad joke? Here's one. What did the environmentalist poker player say to the other players?
What?
I never flush. There are not many environmental jokes I can do, and like, cause you can't really do it. Cause like for me, I think like the only thing, the day of the year where the environment counted would be Earth Hour on March 28th, you know? Because I respect it because I can't last that long, but I'm trying to get there, 1 hour. You guys like the Avengers?
Yeah.
You guys like the Avengers? I hate Captain America.
Oh, fuck.
No. Wait, let me say it this light. I hate Captain America. You can see this? You can see this? Now, and Thor. I like Hulk, I like Iron Man, I like these characters because they have good characters. See, I just hit my face. That was karma saying, don't diss on Captain America. Don't do it. It'll break your mouth. And even these guys would say it to me. So I'm just saying, because like he has like a super soldier like syndrome. Serum. Thank you. Come on, man. I'm just learning English. I'm an international student. Come on, you gotta give me a break with these things.
IV.
Huh? What? Now see, I don't understand what you're saying, sir. Who's the foreigner now? I think I don't like him because he just stays on the ground and he's like, okay, you do this, other people flying, saving the world, killing aliens, and he's just probably like, just like denting their heads. I don't like it. And Thor, like, I think he's an asshole. Like, he's like that jock in school, and you're just like, where is my hammer? Where are the Avengers? I don't need anyone, I just want Loki. Where is my jockstrap? Where is it? Football games in a way. See, I like doing aggressive characters, because I just think like there's always holding the dick like, oh. Am I overdressed for this? Am I overdressed for this? No? No? Because I think that this works for me. I'm a skinny guy. I'm a very skinny guy, and I've been getting shit for this for a while. They're like, oh my God, you're skinny, you're not eating too much. And I'm just like, well, shit, my metabolism can't control it. Like it can, I'm just lazy. I just need to go to the gym and, cut down the cigarettes. But it's getting there, See, the bad thing about being skinny is that, people, I can't go to the beach. I can't. No. They're gonna take their shirt off and be like, yo, let's play some volleyball. I'll be like, oh, no, I'll wear my sweatshirt, because I need to cover my arms so no one sees anything, right? But I'm still pretty confident. I still think I look good. The positives is I can fit into any car I want. You got an Uber? Oh, there are only 3 places in the back? Oh, we can't fit one more. Swoop! I can always fit in the side. And the other person's like, I'm sorry, man, you need this. And he's like, I can still kick your ass. I'm like, oh shit, all right. Another great thing about being skinny is that you don't sweat that much.
What?
Yeah. It's great. As an Indian guy, people get like, oh my God, you guys stink. I'm just saying, at least I'm skinny, so at least the odds of me, smelling really bad goes down. And that's why I have this distance between you guys, so I don't want you guys to answer that, okay? Yeah, but I like cologne, I like everything. I like to maintain. I can't do that. I can't. I'm only seeing Dave Chappelle, Eddie Griffin do that. I was like, yeah, maybe I can do this. But yeah, that didn't work. In South in South India, apparently, at movie theaters, people apparently smelled so bad that they were starting to lose revenue. So what they did was they were like, all right. They put like a vending machine just for Axe deodorant. I'm serious. Just for Axe deodorant, and then for a while they saw like a rise in like revenues and all, because you know what? I'm gonna go to the movie theater. People smell good. I don't have to leave every 10 minutes just to catch my breath. Trust me, within a month, that movie theater was gone. Somebody stole the vending machine, now they were selling it on the black market. Like, just shit went down. That's what I'm saying. It's a crazy place sometimes, but at least we tried. At least we tried. I just turned 20 on April 12th. Thank you. Big 2-0, right? I like the big 2-1, but you know, we gotta wait. Like, I don't get this. Like, they say you're an adult when you're 18, but only at 20 you can drink. You can get married at 18. You can drink. You can drive, not at the same time. But you know, doesn't mean any drivers, guys. Please remember that. And I'm just thinking, like, why did they have to make 21 as like the second adulthood? You know, like you keep making your parents like. My dad was like, when I turned 18, my father came up to me, gave me a glass of beer, and he said, "You're a man." Now it's more like, you're 18. Better not fuck up college, man. Don't do it, man. The nerves are gonna get to you. Well, I'm just like, well, your nerves are fine because you were having a nice beer when you got that, all your problem, and it's just like, I just don't believe it, you know? It's just like more stress, like, all right, you better get out of the house in 4 years. What about the beer? The law, son, the law. You should be born 20 years earlier. Any couples over here? Any couples? I like seeing the mixing over here. All right. Asian guy, black guy, white. I know you're Brazilian. All right. But like, it's crazy. Like, you know, in these colleges, when I see couples, when I see mixed couples, I'm actually more proud. I'm just like, because you know it's liberal, so it's great. It's liberal art. So come on, like, you like to see other people experiment. You know, it's like it's great. And especially when they're happy, you're just like, damn. I hope they have it strong. But when it's like the same, like race, not just like, come on, I'm LGBT friendly, but like when it's the same race, I'm just like, come on. Don't you want to try going out of the box a little bit, you know? They said, no, we're without a box.
Woo!
I think, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to go without a box because, and again, thank you guys so much for letting me.
Thank you, really appreciate everyone coming out tonight. Never seen this many gay people in a room at once. So much love. Keep it going. Condoms in the back. Have a good night, everyone.